live video I was doing. I can tell by the amount of people that were watching, which is like one or two. So I knew that it wasn't getting out in the feed. So I put us back on here live. It's Shaun Campbell 2.0. We're going to talk about the Warrior Bench Challenge, okay? So if you want to cut to the chase, just go to workoutwarriorworld.com and all the information is there, okay? Workoutwarriorworld.com, and that's on the thumbnail too. So go there and you can see all the information about the Warrior Bench Challenge. It's for men and women, and it's something inclusive. So something that's going to be a lot of fun, guys. And I want to get as many people involved as possible. It's basically, I have a set weight that you use for men and a set weight you use for women, and we have the max amount of reps possible. And then we videotape it and we submit it to the Warrior Bench Challenge. It's that simple, guys. So basically, it's 135 pounds for the guys. So it's a 45-pound Olympic bar with a 45-pounder on each side. So I guess what people say is like one plate aside or one wheel aside, okay? So we do 135, as many reps as you can, and they have to be good reps. So make sure that you look at the rules, because I know that I see people benching. They think, oh, I can do that way for whatever amount of reps, but can you do it for clean reps? No bouncing off the chest. Lower it all the way down until it touched your chest. Push it up till your elbows are straight, extended, right? And then lower it back down without bouncing, without lifting your hips off the bench, all that stuff. So check out the rules. That's for the bench. And then women, the same rules apply for the technique, but you use 65 pounds. So you use an Olympic bar and you had a 10-pounder on each side, okay, guys? So it's that simple. I got Workout Warrior on my shirt. You probably can't see. It's a cartoon character one. So yeah, so I'm Shaun Campbell 2.0. If you're seeing me on here, subscribe to my channel. And also follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook under Shaun Campbell 2.0, guys. All right, so heading to downtown Toronto. I just finished working out. I did shoulders and arms, guys. So I had a good little workout, shoulders and arms. And like I say to you guys a lot, a short workout is better than no workout. I got in there and I blasted shoulders and arms in probably about 45 minutes, okay? And I did all those muscle groups. And I even threw in some abs. I threw in some decline bench abs or incline bench abs. I'm not even sure what you want to call it, but the bench where it's on incline. So I did some ab crunches. What I did for shoulders, I did an overhead shoulder press. Then I went into the rear delt machine. So reverse flies basically for rear delts. Then for triceps, I did rope press downs. For biceps, I did barbell bicep curl. And then for abs, I did the incline crunches. Okay, and I did a whole bunch of those sets. Probably did in less than 45 minutes, to be honest with you. So, but I got a good workout. I hit all the muscle groups. I felt good about it when I was done. Again, guys, if you're seeing me on here, I'm Shaun Campbell 2.0. Subscribe to the channel. And I'm talking about the Warrior Bench Challenge, okay? So submit those videos. It's very simple, guys. Load up the bar if you're a male or man with 135 pounds on there. Do as many reps as you can. Tape it, and then send it in to me. Then you'll be in the challenge. Women, load the bar up with 65 pounds. It's a 45-pound bar with a 10-pounder each side. Bench as many as you can. Send it in to me. Make sure you double check at workoutwarriorworld.com. Double check that you're following the proper technique, because we want to get a full range of motion. We want every rep to count. You must touch the chest when you do the bench press. The bar must touch the chest, and the bar must come up to fully extended arms, and then back down. No bouncing off the chest, no hips off the bench, all that jazz, okay? So check out the rules, and then, yeah, videotape yourself doing it, submit it in. I want as many people participating as possible, guys. You don't have to be Mr. Strong Guy or Mr. Strong Girl. You don't have to get a million reps. I just want participation. I want something that people can be a part of and have fun doing it. Have fun taping these videos, because I'm going to share these videos on YouTube and that. Make sure you add hashtags for these videos. Okay, sorry, I just had to change lanes. The hashtag is Warrior Bench Challenge, and the other hashtag is Workout Warrior. Add those hashtags when you're doing these videos, guys. So I'm gonna read these comments in a minute, so just stay tuned because I'm in downtown Toronto now almost, so I can when I hit a stoplight, I'll read the comments. But in the meantime, just thanks for stopping in here. Thanks for stopping by. I'm just saying hi to all you guys, and I'm gonna be able to stop in 2 seconds. Usually I don't want to stop because I'm like, oh shit, I want to hit all the lights and keep rock and rolling. Now I want to actually stop so I can talk to you guys. So where's my glasses here? All right, hi son, hi. I'm just that guy. Name a car for an edit. Well, if that guy, if you're gonna do some edits, Mercedes is what I'm driving right now, I guess. So shit, do an edit on that. Let's rock and roll. I have a Pontiac Solstice convertible and do an edit on that. The Pontiac would be cool because that's my little fun car. I'm just replying to someone in the comments, guys. If you're wondering what the hell is this guy talking about, some guy said name a car for an edit. He's gonna like put together a little video clip if I name a car. Sorry, I'm just coming up to another light here, so I'm paying attention because there's a lot of stuff going on in Toronto, right? You got to pay attention here. Of course, it's smooth sailing coming into Toronto right now when I'm not in a hurry. So yeah, so it's the Warrior Bench Challenge. Go to workoutwarriorworld.com. You get information on that. Basically, it's for the men bench press 135 pounds. It's for the as many reps as you possibly can and videotape it. And for women, bench press 65 pounds and do as many reps as possible and videotape it and then submit it in. I make it so easy. If you go to workoutwarriorworld.com, I make it so easy. I have a submission link. So you go into a type form type deal and it gives you an option to upload your video or gives you an option to upload the link to your video. So I just download it from there. So if you put it on YouTube somewhere, just give me that link and I can probably just screen capture the video off it using my editing software, right? And get it off there and we can do that. Or if I really want the good copy of it, I'll contact you and you can WeTransfer it or something to me. Because I can't do that big of files on my upload link. But yeah, let's have fun, guys. Let's have fun and participate in this Warrior Bench Challenge. Let's get everyone participating and sending it in. The biggest thing I want you doing is going to workoutwarriorworld.com. There's going to be a lot of shit, a lot of fun stuff going on in there. I'm going to try to do a lot of challenges because I want to get people involved and having fun with all this stuff. Because fitness is supposed to be fun, guys. And it's supposed to be inclusive. I want everyone, whether you don't have to be a professional athlete, you don't have to be a competitor, you don't have to be the strongest guy in the world or the strongest girl in the world. You don't have to be all these things. If you you participate in the challenge, say you can't even lift the weight or you can only do one time, that's fine. You participated. Even by you attempting to lift the weight and you can't, or you use a spotter or something, that's fine. You participated. We can still share these videos and have some fun with it and promote health and fitness and all that kind of stuff and get the workout warrior message out there, which is that we are all workout warriors no matter what level we're at. If you're just having fun with health and fitness, trying to better yourself, you're a workout warrior, all these things, guys. No, it's funny. Like I said, guys, I left early to get into my car to drive down here. And I'm getting here so fast that I'm going to be so early to pick my daughter up in downtown Toronto. That's not even going to be funny. Because I'm in Toronto, Canada. It is roughly 2:35 p.m. Eastern time. I pick her up to like 3:20. And I'm only about 15 minutes away, so it's kind of crazy. Because usually I roll in there about 5 minutes early. I'm going to roll in there like 25 minutes early. If not more. Holy shit. Again, if you're seeing me for the first time, guys, subscribe. Shaun Campbell 2.0. You can find out all you need to know about me. You can even find my bio there for Shaun Campbell. See my workout, because people like to know, like, oh, I've done natural bodybuilding competitions. People are always curious on how I did in the shows and all that kind of stuff, or how many shows I've done or whatever. Go to workoutwarriorworld.com and you can find me on there. My bio's on the website. Just look up Shaun's bio, and it'll talk a little bit about my fitness history, my competition history, all that kind of jazz, right? And if you're a natural bodybuilder, you're looking at learning more about natural bodybuilding competitions. The link to my international drug-free athletics is also at workoutwarriorworld.com. Basically, the whole goal for me is to have all of my stuff located at workoutwarriorworld.com. That's why it's called World. Everything I do, everything in health and fitness is going to be in one spot at Workout Warrior World. But that's just something I envisioned a while back. So I bought the website domain, but I didn't really do much with it until now. So now we're doing stuff with it. We got a Warrior Bench Challenge launched. We're using it as my home base, Workout Warrior World. We got clothing, all that kind of jazz, right? Links to all my social medias is there. Links to my YouTube is there. All that jazz. All that jazz. So if anyone's on here, say hi. Give me a thumbs up. Do something. You know what I mean? Let's yeah. So I'm just chilling. I'm driving into Toronto. It's a nice quiet day out. Nothing crazy. And if you want, drop in the comments where you're from and double tap on this video. Give me a like. Let's get this video circulating because I want to promote the Workout Warrior. Sorry, I always want to call it the Warrior Bench Challenge, brought to you by Shaun Campbell 2.0, which is me, and Workout Warrior, which is my brand. So we're the ones bringing you the Warrior Bench Challenge. And a fun fact about the Warrior Bench Challenge is kind of inspired by, of all people, Bradley Martin and Andrew Tate, because they kind of did a bench press challenge, okay, kind of within each other, but they did it really loosey-goosey. There was no rules. The technique was shit, all that stuff. So I said, okay, how about I like the concept of what they did there, because they did it on the seat of the off the seat of their ass or whatever. What's it called? You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't planned out. It wasn't properly done. It wasn't strict at all. Andrew Tate, especially, his technique just sucked. But he did a lot of reps. And then Bradley Martin didn't do full extension, but he's banging it off his chest. You know what I mean? So basically, the technique, like, because basically when I was watching it, they were doing 135 and maxing it out, right? But they were doing so many reps because their technique just fucking sucked. So I said, no, I'm going to do that exact challenge, but I'm going to make it with good technique and rankings and everything. Let's make it a little contest, a little challenge across the world. Everyone can do it. I made it so everyone can participate. I've got upload links and everything. Everyone, I don't care where you are from, you can participate. Anywhere, anywhere. And then I also made it so that women can participate, and I came up with a number. I know some people are saying, oh, 65 is too late. But 65 in the bench press for women is perfect, because you got to remember, we're using good technique, and we're also talking about max reps. If you can do 50 reps, then fucking do it. You know what I mean? Like, if 65 is too light for you as a woman and you want to bang out 50 reps, then you do 50 reps. Or you want to bang out whatever, you know what I mean? Because there's going to be some guys, oh, 135 is too light, I can do whatever, 300 for reps, or whatever they say. Yeah, but how many times can you do 135? Can you do 50 reps? Then do 50 reps. You know what I mean? You can do 70 reps, do 70 reps. If you're a badass motherfucker and you can do 100 reps at 135, do 100 reps. Because this is about a max rep competition. I didn't say it was who can do 10 reps. I didn't say who can do 20 reps. I said give me the max amount of reps you can possibly do with this weight and then submit it. like shit. 65 seems light, but I almost can guarantee you I can't do 50 reps with 65 pounds for the women. Like I can't do that 50 reps. If some woman can bang out 50 reps at 65 pounds, I'll be impressed. I'll be really impressed if some guy bangs out 50 reps for 135. But it's possible because you get these guys who can bench 400 and stuff. They might be able to bang that 135 out like it's nothing. We don't know. So yeah, I'm Shaun Campbell 2.0. I'm rocking and rolling in Toronto. I'm driving down the street. It's a beautiful day out here. Not too hot. It's a little bit humid or whatever, right? But I got my windows up because I'm taping, so I've got air conditioning on. But I usually like have my windows down. I like the breeze blowing on me, but we're not doing that right now. Again, if you're just bumping into me right now for the first time, subscribe to the channel because there's going to be a lot of fun stuff happening. If you want to know more about this Warrior Bench Challenge, go to workoutwarriorworld.com. All the info's there. You can even find info about me because you go to workoutwarriorworld.com, click on where it says Bench Challenge, and then you're going to find all the information. There's links just by going through that information. You can click on my link, Shaun Campbell, and you can go to my bio. You can do all that kind of stuff. You can click on the submission form, how to submit your video. It's so easy. Just click on this one link and you submit your video. Done. So don't overthink it, guys. I also said people can do this thing more than once. I'll just keep your one with the most amount of reps up. Like say if you send me a submission video and you did fit 25 reps and I uploaded it and I put you in the rankings, I say second place, 25 reps. But then you submit me another video that's legit, like 2 weeks later or something, and you do 30 reps. But you did all solid reps and it count for 30. We will update your name. Take out your 25 because we can't have a guy anyway. I don't want people listed twice. And then we'll leave the one with the most reps up. You know what I mean? I think you get the idea, right? So if you beat the one you did before, we'll replace it with your new number. But if you don't beat that one, then we won't. But it's still in the spirit of Workout Warrior is you did the Warrior Bench Challenge. You can do as many times you want. But we're just going to keep up your best lift for the rankings. I might share them numerous times. They'll say, here's John Smith going for his Warrior Bench Challenge. Last time he did it, he got 20 reps. He's going to try and beat 20 reps today. Let's see if he can bang it out. Let's see if he can do it. And then we'll put up the video. We'll say, oh, sorry, you didn't make it. Or, oh, yes, he beat it. He got 22. Again, if you're seeing me on here, Shaun Campbell 2.0. Subscribe to the channel, guys. That's what we're looking for. Subscriptions. Say hi. It's been like I used to come on here live a lot. Well, not used to, but I was doing it pretty consistent every single day. It's tough to do. I know I said I wanted to, and it's tough to keep it up. So yeah, so I'm gonna keep trying to be on here way more often than I was, because I know that's the best way to build up my YouTube is to be on YouTube as often as I possibly can. Whether like obviously the best way to do it is to post good content for you guys, but then the second best way is to go on here live so you know I'm around, right? Just chilling. I'm trying to think if there's any gossip going on YouTube that I can talk about. Not that I can think of right this second. Well, there's lots going on, right? But there's nothing right now that. The main thing I wanted to come on here was to talk about the Warrior Bench Challenge. Go to workoutwarriorworld.com and you can find out all the information about the Warrior Bench Challenge is there. The challenge is for men and women. The challenge is basically to bench press as many reps as you can with a certain amount of weight, but also make sure that you use good technique. Okay? And I'm in Toronto, Canada. This Warrior Bench Challenge is available to anyone, no matter where you are in the world. If you have access to taping it and posting your video, you can be a part of it. It's the Warrior Bench Challenge, guys. Switching hands. It's better if I hold it in my right hand because your indicator's switching all this on the left side, right? So it's hard to change lanes and shit when I got this in my other. So I switched the phone to my other hand for a second, but you can't signal. I just thought of that after I went to signal. I was like, oh. It got hot in here. Like, it's hot outside. The saying is like 26 degrees Celsius outside here in Toronto, and the sun just came out. I got the air conditioning on here, and I'm kind of sweating in my car right now. I also wore track pants because it wasn't that hot when I went outside, because it wasn't sunny when I first went outside to go work out and everything. And I also hate being cold in the gym. Some people like it. I hate that feeling because I got the air conditioners cranked in the gyms. So even this summer, I tend to wear a sweater in there, at least when I first start the workout, because I don't like that feeling of being cold when I work out. It's just a weird feeling. So if you're new on here, guys, Shaun Campbell 2.0, subscribe to the channel. We got a lot of stuff, fun stuff coming. WorkoutWarriorWorld.com. Check it out. Okay, return left here. Just bear with me, guys. And go. Popular little shortcut for people to go through, right? I'm cutting through the city here. When people know a back way to go. There's one street that's like a back way, so I'm taking it. We just gotta watch it for people riding bikes, because they come up to an intersection, but it's not a four-way stop. It's just a two-way. It's just a two-way stop. Like, I can't really see what the fuck's going on. Okay. Again, if you're seeing me on here right now, it's a little bit quiet right now as I'm cutting through some streets, but I'm talking about the Warrior Bench Challenge, which is at WorkoutWarriorWorld.com. Go there to find out more about it. Something everyone could be a part of. I'm Shaun Campbell 2.0, so subscribe to the channel. I'm not really paying attention to looking at the screen and reading comments and all that because I'm driving, as you can tell. So basically talking and driving like as if I'm talking to someone beside me, and I'm not giving eye contact or anything, just watching the road and talking while I watch the road. So subscribe to the channel. I'm in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, because for those that want to know that, it's 2:50 p.m. Eastern time right now. I'm 30 minutes early for picking up my daughter at school, which is crazy, which is something that never happens. It's so early, I'm not used to all these cars being here, because there's like, I guess the school gets out at all different times. I think some of the kids, the younger kids, get out at 3, some get out at 3:20. all that jazz. So I'm in the crowd of like the people that get out at 3. So there's all these cars and buses out here right now. Okay, bear with me, guys. It is nuts right here, but we're making it. That's how close it was, squeezing between that bus and the cars, right? You heard my alarm, or my whatever you want to call it, go off. Okay, hopefully that's a parking spot right there. So I don't have to drive too far. Perfect. Good enough. Did I say I'm 30 minutes early? Did I say that's freaking nuts? Okay, so I'm stopped now so I can read comments and all that jazz. Oh my God, no wonder it was hot in here.